arms so that you have options. When I have a side control, what I want is that he's going to want to retract his elbows in, okay? So I want to be here, right? But if you notice, my left elbow and left knee are together, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to come here, and I'm going to bring my right knee under his armpit here, okay? And this arm sometimes gets stuck, so as I step over here, okay, I'm over his head, right? The nice thing about this is you got to keep in mind that I'm on my elbow right now, but I'm pulling back into his neck, and my right toes are pushing my right knee forward. This is going back, so I'm pinching his head. I don't want to just be here like this, and then it's all like loose, and then I'm like, oh, you know. So I'm here, and I want to be dynamic, so my hips can drive in. So as I drive in here, I'm going to pull him up right here. And he's stuck right here. So as I begin to drive my head forward, and I have to have my head far back enough, right around his wrist, and I can feel it all with the back of my ear, skull area here. Because if I'm here, it's like I can't apply enough pressure to move back right here. So now I can drive this way and pull with my left hand this way. And see that hand tapping? You also have this right here. Okay? So you have that because it's caught similar to a scarf hold armbar here, which you can go for instead of here and here. And you have this right here, and you have all that right there. Okay? So you can set this up from a scarf hold and attack this arm. When they defend this arm with this arm, you can mix it up. Or if you're here and he's got his elbow on the inside of your hip, to the right elbow, yeah, you can just go here and you step over here, okay? Because now it's cut out, and I don't have a scarf hold, but it's fine. But I don't want that triangle either, because it's not gonna really do me any good because I don't have power from. But you have to make sure that your head is back enough. Yeah. As I'm rolling, I can feel my right inner wrist rolling here, and I'm driving, and I gotta have my head up. So this has to be all dynamic, because if for whatever reason he starts moving and you lose it, you can always go back to it here, maybe go back again, maybe pull this arm out here, step over here, and then you go for this one here. Okay. So it's completely up to you. Most important of all, your hips need to be able to roll the hips. Okay, so you have, you can notice here, and when we did this earlier today, we did side control at 12 o'clock. So he definitely wants to bring that right elbow to the hip, but here it's kind of cut out. So I'm going to go for a scarf hold setup here. As I go here, and as I scoot back, I step over here, okay, and then I attack this arm here or this arm here. But this is where my left knee and left elbow are connected. I'm giving him good side control pressure. He tries to bring that elbow back. Walk your left. Yeah. And now right.
That's my left.
Yeah, yeah. Don't go right and move your head left. Yes, and bring that elbow down. And we're here. And then his arm just got cut out. All right, so, but let's go for the potential key lock. Head this way. When we get side control, you want to get your left knee on the inside of their, what do you call it, armpit right here. So you're going to try it with the arm cut out. Your right hand's going to go to the shoulder. You're going to switch your base here, here. You're going to step over here, walk it if you need to. And if you notice, I can drive myself forward and turn them to the side, or pull this way here, and you have the ability to finish. If you're just here and this foot is straight, you have no power moving in. This way you have to have, I can lift my hip with that right foot. If you notice, as I lift my hip, I lift the elbow and I drive it all forward. And as I roll it this way, catch that here, and voila. Here, this is also scarf hold setup. The great thing about scarf hold, this is scarf here, I'm gonna switch my hips. Here, this is Mike D's nice, but this he likes to kiss the katana here. He frames my head, okay? And I move back, and then I can attack this arm here, okay? If he tries to save it, he saves that arm, and I can begin to attack this here. So going back to the straight arm lock here, I kept it here, and it's this right here. So as you step over, you're nice and control. As the left hand holds the right arm. See that right there? And then the right arm does this. Similar to this. But now, what you're gonna do is, you're gonna set up the key lock. As you roll it this way, your left hand goes by your temple, and he's gonna wanna bring it in front of your face. Right here. And then right from here, you finish it. He goes back, straightens it, and you go right back to this.
Oh yeah, Chuck.
Okay, so you're gonna get the key lock, you're gonna straighten it, you're gonna get the straight arm bar, and if you have this, all this is really is just hips with a straight arm bar here. So you got this, one, roll it, head here, here, finish here. He straightens it to defend it, go right back to it, one here, and then this one here, and finish. All right, guys, let's try it. 1, 2, 3. Sorry. Oh, you're good. Philip is tapping out the new beats. Alex, what's up, brother? Alex,
Got it.